Alright guys, so a lot of people ask me this question that how to trigger a level 1 puppet. And let me show you exactly how I trigger level 1 puppet and how easy it is. I'm not going to use anything that you see on the screen. I'm just going to use a level 1 puppet. And in order to support Beast Boy, I'll just use another puppet for the passive attack and health. But yeah, so the first thing that you can use is as simple as Superman, right? So just go with classic Superman and do a special one. You will get easy negative effect, permanent negative effect throughout the fight. And the second thing is Vixen. You get a negative effect easily on the basic attacks, right? So there is one more character that you can use instead of these two, instead of one of these two, which is Black Adam. Now, Black Adam, what it does is Gold Black Adam, not the legendary Black Adam, but the Gold Black Adam. So Gold Black Adam, what it does is that it gives you two negative effects straight away on the special two. But over here, I'm going to switch and use only a level 1 puppet over here on Beast Boy, and he's only having 3 gears on him. So, and then other than that, we'll use another puppet, but this is just for the support to increase the attack and damage and health, of course.
Vixen.
All right. And I'll just use the Book of Zatara over here. Not sure if you saw my question when stream live. Okay, yeah, just a second, okay? I'll read it. Okay, so this is how you trigger a level 1 puppet, guys. You use these two. You can switch it with Black Adam. If you have a legendary Black Adam, you can use that too. The best options are Manta. Black Manta, you can trigger the puppet with just one special if you have Manta in your team. But this is what we're going to do. We are going to use it over here. And I'll show you how exactly I'm able to trigger a level 1 puppet easily. Alright, so we will start off with Vixen. That is a negative effect. And this is another one. And now when I tag in Beast Boy and I do a special, there we go. Now it's gone because Vixen's this thing is gone. There we go. Oh, come on.
Maybe now you'll take me seriously.
Okay, there we go. And just one hit should be enough. Alright, the max 2. There it is. And then you can keep doing the special 3s after that, just like we do it. And just make sure that you get enough negative effects on the opponent first, so that whenever you do a super move, or if in case you have to tag out, to tank the super move of the opponent. There we go. That's just 19 hits. We gotta increase. We can also use Martian Manhunter as a support character, right? As a support character, what it does is it increases the duration of the negative effects. Alright, that's 40 hits. And it's gone because obviously it took a long time. Okay, come on, start burning. Now this is a level 1 puppet, so obviously the negative effects won't be applied on every special. And this will not be enough to do a 2 billion one-shot at all. So that is one thing that you need to keep in mind. Alright, come on. And plus this dude has increased resistance to damage over time, so one reason why you're seeing a little less damage. We could have one-shotted, but it took a little longer to trigger the puppet like it normally does with a level 1 puppet. This is the situation which I think every one of you will face if you're using a level 1 puppet. And this is like one of the best ways to trigger, one of the ways to trigger the puppet without using any legendary like Manta or anything else. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions about this. If you do, I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. All right, guys. Next up is Vixen. We'll take her down. Let's go. Just 500 million. Should not be an issue. All right, come on, increasing the damage. Now Zatanna will not just give you damage increase, but will also do percentage damage. Now the thing that you need to remember over here is that sometimes Zatanna will not work because of the power steal is too much. So you got to use Zatanna first, get the 300% damage buff, and then trigger the puppet. We did a little we did a little wrong over here, but not triggering the puppet first with Zatanna. All right, come on. That's 90% extra damage. There's no need to like swipe all the way towards the end of the map, even if you don't do that, it's fine. I just like to do it, that's why I swipe it right in the corner. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's go. This should be over, and it is. Nice, good job. Okay, let's do this. Let's take down Boss the Flash. Should be an easy one-shot. done. So I did get Zatanna when I finished off tier 5 before this. Let's see what we get now.